right, we have Kyle Wright, Coach Cliff Carroll, and Gibson Hearn. Coach, can you just give us an opening statement on the game tonight?
I mean, all year we've been giving our crowds thrilling games, so tonight's no different. Man, I'm really proud of my friend, Marwan. He had a heck of a game plan. His kids fought. He's got a lot to be proud of. So I've been friends with Marwan for a long time. It always stinks having to play your friends, period, but when you get to play them in the NCAA tournament, it makes it, tough. So, man, what an effort from his guys. They never went away. They never quit. They fought. And what a ride that they've been on for the last couple of weeks. And, I'm glad that we won a game, but personally I'm kind of sad to see their season come to the end. So, proud of those guys. My hat's off. Proud of my guys. We just have warriors. We've been in all year. We've come from behind several times. When we needed plays made, we got to step up. So, proud of these guys.
Coach, can you talk about the sequence where you go from down 5 to up 1, the back-to-back threes by Peyton Brooks? Those were his 2 field goals in the game. Talk about the swing there in that moment.
Yeah, Peyton has been due, and he went through pretty difficult injury there and fought his way back and got back on the court. So, I just grabbed him right before he went on and said, "Hey man, play with confidence." He looked at me and goes, "Coach, I do," and he did. So big shots, big defensive stops. They'd really figured something out there where they were attacking the rim and getting to the rim and finding good shots. So we finally got a couple stops and found a couple shots to go through and took the lead there.
Gibson, they just keep burying threes. They're making that surge. They get up by 6. How much concern, worry was there on y'all's end?
It kind of helps that since we have been in this position quite a bit, staying together as a team. That's where the age of this team. We're pretty. I say we're a pretty mature team, older team than most, and so just having that maturity and staying together, knowing that eventually those shots are gonna. They're not gonna keep hitting those the whole time, and that we'll get stops when we need to.
So how did y'all turn it around?
Really just staying together, like Gibbs said, just sticking together. We kind of been through this before, and Coach always tells us, threes don't beat us, points in the paint. So, teams drain threes on us all the time, so it's pretty much nothing new here.
Coach, can you talk about the effort by Luke Feely? I thought it was early and late, he was fantastic.
Yeah, Luke, when Luke decides just to be a monster, he can be. He plays with such energy and he's athletic and strong. He can go get rebounds and nobody else on the floor can get. And he's good around the rim. He had it going in the post. He got to the rim a little bit. And we're just proud of Luke. Talking about kid to space adversity this year. He went in the doghouse earlier and had to fight out of it, and he's done a really, really nice job.
You get ETBU, who you split with. What's it going to take to beat them in the third go-around?
We're going to figure out how to guard a paint, They're going to take the ball to the rim every possession, Moore and Charles are special post players, man. They're long and physical, and we're really going to have to get in a fight with them and really get in there and guard our ground. We do realize that they have one of our nets already, So, last week they cut down our nets here. Unfortunately, we weren't able to defend them, but we're going to fight them tomorrow. We're going to fight to keep our nets up.
Did you expect them to be as when you got them down by 10 early, and they came right back at you? What did you expect from them coming in? Did you expect the kind of tightness of the game?
Yeah, no, they've done that for this stretch when their backs have been against the wall. They had to win a game to make their tournament, and then had to win those 3 tough games. The last one being at Trinity on the road on Trinity's floor. So, like I said, I got the ultimate respect from Marwan. He's a brilliant coach, and he has great game plans, and he really gets those guys to play hard. They faced adversity this year. They fought through it. They've come back, and to be in the NCAA tournament was special for them. And we knew they just weren't going to lay down and go away, man. They earned the right to be here, so they're going to try to earn the right to keep going.
Kyle, can I just ask, with Josiah a little bit banged up, are you having to take on any different role, play any different with him out there with that risk going on?
He told me the last game we played, he kind of told me he was hurting really, so he just told me to be more aggressive. But Yeah, we tried to play a little bit more pace, so faster pace, more opportunities. But any role that I need, I'm ready to fill.
All right, any more questions? All right, thank you guys.
All right, thank you guys.